How's it going, guys? My name's Sean. Welcome to Venom Racing, and today the WRX is going to get a little bit of attention today. So to start off, we're going to change out all the coolant, the Subaru super coolant, and then also we're going to swap out the transmission, front differential to the Motel Gear 300. So we're going to swap that all out as well. And I'm also going to change out the rear differential fluid in as well. Then also, we're going to change out the engine oil with some Castrol Edge 5W30 and a Subaru oil filter to end it off. And not only that, there's more. So we're going to also put on, we had to get a little bit of modifications for the car already, because the exhaust was messed up in the wreck, and it was due for a new exhaust. I could either spend a little bit for an OEM exhaust, or I picked up a lightly used COBB catback exhaust system, so why not? So that's going on the car today as well. And also, we did find a hood for the car as well, and it's the perfect color and everything else. So the hood is sitting on the car, and it's 10 times better than the aftermarket in my opinion. It looks great. Also, we've been doing a little bit of sanding and body work on the front bumper, so that's coming together. And once it warms up a little bit, we'll be ready to shoot. But enough talking, let's get to work. The good thing about the Motel bottles when you're actually changing out the transmission fluid in these cars is that you can actually just put your finger over the nostril, and then once you get it over inside the dipstick hole in the transmission, you can turn it up, remove the finger, and just slide it in without having to actually use a pump per se. Little trick. Another thing I'm having to do, guys, is I had to find a new connector for the outside air temperature sensor, just because the guy, he tried to make it connector himself. It didn't really work, and it was just losing connection and throwing a check engine light. So I'm splicing in a new connector, so that should fix the air temperature sensor problem, and we should be good to go. Alright guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up the video today. So today we went ahead and threw the COBB exhaust on, and honestly, in my first initial impressions, because I haven't really drove the car at all, it sounds almost not really much louder than stock, which in my opinion for a daily driver, throwback to the Mustang, that thing was obnoxiously loud daily driving. So this, I actually enjoy the sound of this exhaust. It's not much louder than stock, but I think paired with a catless or a catted J-pipe, it'll give some nice turbo noise without being too obnoxiously loud and raspy, because you get the 4-cylinder noise instead of the boxer rumble, since you have equal length headers on this car. So it doesn't sound as good as the boxer EJ, so in my opinion. But so the exhaust is on the car now. I've swapped out the rear differential fluid, the transmission fluid, and also the engine oil, and also the antifreeze as well. So all of that maintenance has been done, and it has a new hood as well. So that WRX is coming together. There's a few more things, odds and ends. I need to get some new wheels and tires, which y'all guys will see in the next episode. And I guess y'all have to wait and see. Alright guys, go ahead and like the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all guys in the next one.